What's up, y'all? I'm here today because I have a new thing to unbox. I'm not gonna lie, I started opening this, and as I was in the middle of opening it, I said to myself, I can just do this on the stream. I'm in the B room, right? I got this, and then I got this camera in here, right? So you see us, but I kind of want a camera in this corner right here so you can see the whole room. So inside of the box, I just unboxed it and not on the screen. Got this little white box that had the cable inside, and it had a privacy screen and a little USB adapter. See that? So then, inside of this box right here, underneath all of that, camera sits there, little tripod stand. This is a small camera. Look how small this camera is. Look, here. Just to give you a size reference, no diddy. This is my Beats. This is the camera. That's crazy how small this webcam is, right? I feel like if I could really get this webcam doing something, it would be fire. Like, I could really get another good angle, right? So I figured I'd test it out, see how it looked. It's only $70. They're saying that it looks as good as a DSLR. Like, ain't no way. So we gonna test it right here with this R5. I got a Canon R5 Mark I first mark. And I also have an EOS R in this. Here, let's plug it in first and see how it looks. Meet to stream camera video. Whoa! All right, let's take this tape off of this front camera now. Oh wow, that's not bad. Here, I guess let's see if we can so I can switch and try to compare this to the other camera. This Mi SE kind of fire though. This John's only $70, so. Here, I guess I could maybe place it. No! How's the lag at all? No. It looks pretty clean. I wish the colors were a little bit different, but I feel like I might be able to just adjust that. They got various shooting modes. Apparently it has an auto reframe gesture control. Oh! Oh, that's crazy! That's kind of fire. So like it'll just follow you as you move around. That's tough. How do you, all right, gesture control, enable auto framing as shown. All right, that'll put it back. Okay, and then now can I zoom in too? No, this is kind of crazy. Here, let's turn this gesture control off. How I look? I look good. We look good. Bet. I just downloaded the Mi SE, the OBSBOT Center. Downloaded that. I wish there was like a setting where I could match it to my camera. That would be fire, right? HDR. Does that help us? Oh, that might have helped us. That might have got us closer where we wanted to be. That ain't bad, that HDR, right? HDR is nice. All in all, this camera looks pretty good. I like it. Honestly, I feel like it kind of looks a little bit better than my DSLR. Hold on. No, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Matching for daylight both. I don't want to say that it's better than my DSLR, but it's about as good. Wow, that's crazy that a camera this little can be as good as my DSLR. What? I might have to turn the gesture. I was just scratching my head. I can't scratch my head. I like this camera. It's got a good look to it. Look at that. That's kind of fire, right? So I was thinking if I put this up here, that would be fire, right? We really want it like this, right? Okay, let me go full screen on this. And it like matches really well with the DSLRs. That's what I really love about this. It matches with my Canon so well. Like you can kind of tell that it's a different camera, but not that much. And I feel like with some real tweaks, I could really get this looking like just like a Canon. Wow, that's a good camera. $70 camera, you can't beat this. You really can't beat this. This is a good camera. I just gotta figure out how to mount it. I like this other camera though. I just wish I could. I think I might have to get like 4 or 5 of these cameras, honestly. They got them in 4K too. This is the 1080 one, but I only shoot in 1080 on streaming. This, my R5 right here, this does 4K. It does 8K actually, but Who's editing 8K other than Warner Brothers? No way you editing your full project in 8K. That's craziness. That was really my main goal for today, was to check this bad boy out. I wanted to see how well it worked. I like it. I like it just about as much as, no, I don't want to say I like it as much as my R5, because I can't really take this out in the world and do nothing with it. It's just a webcam. See how it looks at y'all. That's what I was just trying to get up on the TV with this laptop. Got the chat up there. Laptop 1, laptop 2, vocal booth, black man. I need a brush. Oh, look at that. I could have just a secondary right now. We could probably put it on cut and hit people with the, and it'll zoom in on me. Will it just keep getting closer? Oh, it zoomed out as I zoomed in. That's funny. That's comedy. It's kind of fire though. Like, you could just like turn this on and do stuff. And it's just zooming in on me right now? That's hard. Can't even lie, that's hard. That's gonna be real helpful with stuff. That's gonna be fire. That's gonna be real helpful. Let's turn that off though. $70 camera. Here, let me actually pull the camera up on Amazon, because I still haven't actually done that. I could just stop being lazy and type it in. You ever realize that the laziness that you're actually displaying is unnecessary? Yo, I hate when this happens, yo. Bro, I literally just bought this joint 2 days ago. And the price that went down? Like, yo, I gotta be able to get some money back or something, gang. What? Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta get the brush right. Sometimes. Let's just use the harder one. Oh, Diddy. Oh yeah, Diddy's on trial right now, ain't he? Typing in Diddy is kind of crazy. How many people in there? 2,000 people in there. Sheesh. How is this man Diddy up for a RICO by himself? Like, I thought a RICO was a corrupt organization. How you want a RICO by yourself? Where's the rest of the organization? This is fire. I love everything about this. We'll still scared. So we off you, gang. That's kind of fire. And it works pretty responsibly. It doesn't seem like it's taking up much, if any, of my CPU. I'm gonna keep it being. I might get it. They $62 right now. Like, imagine if I could get 5 of these. Put them in a car. Like, put 3 of these in a car. You can put one outside the car. 3 of these in the car, plugged up to probably any laptop will run this. That's sturdy. That's pretty, that's close. That's close. My thought process is, right, if I could get 3 of these and replace all my DSLRs, I could stop utilizing my DSLRs for podcasting and live streaming situations. The whole HDMI data protocol out of the equation. I think it would save me so much, because I think one of my biggest problems is, like, look at that. This is crispy. This is good image right here. This is good image right here. Throw the light on. I like this. I feel like it's a little too bright now, but I do like this. Let's adjust it again now. Turn it down just a little bit. Just a touch. Yo, they got these on $62 right now. I'm ready to just grab another one right now. I don't even have to stand it on anything. You can just put it on your computer. Like, I don't have to move my DSLR around all the time. You can't beat that. Like, literally, you can't beat this. Look at my DSLR. I got light on it. I got the switch pod. I got all of this stuff. It's huge too. Having to lug this into a room and set it up before the stream. Cooker, bro. Being able to just have a webcam like this, you really can't beat that. I feel like for streaming purposes, I'll take this over a DSLR any day of the week. This is really a great purchase. I think I'm gonna get one for my podcast guy too. Cause what if I could just do a podcast with 3 of these and you could just frame the image or something? So all in all, I feel like I could give this camera a sturdy 8 out of 10. Only reason I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 and not a 10 out of 10 is because this isn't the 4K version. I do feel like it could be a little crispier, which I would imagine you would get out of a 4K sensor. Let's look at the size comparison to Let's look at the comparison sheet between these. Let's see. And they're all $62 right now. They're on sale right now. 62 bucks. You can't beat that. You really can't. So the Meet 2 is 4K, but the Meet 4K is cheaper, but it's larger. So the SE is only 4 grams or 7 grams heavier. Only 7 grams heavier. It comes with a heavier mount though. I can see that. And you get a 1.2 inch CMOS sensor in this. Field of view is a little bit narrower, 78 degrees. They said 78 degrees is comparable to about a 26mm lens. But we're not streaming in 4K, so we don't need the 4K one. And they're on sale right now. Which also means that if these are on sale, something new must be coming. And they're trying to offload the old stock. OBSBOT. This is a nice investment right here. Because look at this camera. And it's just in my hand. And it's not disconnecting. Like my DSLRs disconnect all the time. It's so annoying. I touch that cable right now the wrong way. Anyway, it's gonna disconnect. Bro, I'm hand holding this thing. That's crazy. When I move my DSLR, and keep in mind, I have very high quality cables. This is a very nice DSLR. When I move this cable, any type of real movement on this cable, and I'm not even doing nothing crazy. You see that? Look. That's annoying. You're telling me I could do all of this with this camera? And it's not disconnecting at all? Nothing? No issues? I might need to go buy like 5 of these. This is a good camera. Interesting. Real interesting. I like it. I like the ideas behind what I'm thinking about right now. Thanks for hanging out with me. I just wanted to unbox this camera, try it out. I love it. All in all, I get this OBS camera an 8. Like, that's fire. That's just gonna keep zooming on. That's fire for real. Let me stop it though. Canon R5, mirrorless, first one. They still want $3 grand on B&H. With no lens. Body only. Go away. 16 to 35 Canon 2. You get them used for 5. I might need to grab that. Having 2 of these wouldn't be a bad move. That's not bad. Having 2 of these is not a bad thought. R5 used. A used R5. It's 2 bands still. Body only, good condition. Not excellent, good. 2 bands, lens 500. And I'm comparing that to a $60 camera. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Because camera 1, this camera right here, let's bring it back. Camera on the left, that's crazy. Camera on the left, $60. Camera on the right, cheap as you can get it, $2,500 right now. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for tuning in.